Are you tired of living in the same house that everybody else lives in on the same Minecraft world or server? Well, I am too, and this is why I am here today to show you how to make the best Minecraft house with not many materials. So let's get started. Hey guys, Davis Games here, and today, as you just saw before the intro, I am going to be showing you how to improve from a noob Minecraft house all the way up to a nice pro starter house. So let's get started. Okay, and also, if you guys haven't seen yet, this box here, this is where I should say I'm going to be building this improved house to show you guys how to actually build the house. Okay, so let's fly all the way over here then. Okay, there we go. And first of all, as you can see, we have the noob starter house. There's not much space to run in, like, at all. I just close the door. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 blocks of space to run in, and it's not really much fun. It's very poorly made and only a double chest to store your items. But the one main way that I find to improve a house, and my first tip, is to add these wooden beams. These beams will give your house that bit of depth, if that makes sense. So like makes your house look less of a block, if you know what I mean. Even though there's still 7 spaces in the house and there's not really much not really much you can do, it makes the house look a lot better just by adding 16 wooden blocks I should say, to your house. The next tip is to add depth to the roof instead of just the walls, because as you can see, this has depth but not enough depth in my opinion. So why not add depth to your roof? Like, as you guys can see, this house is already looking good and it's still 7 blocks of just walking space. Like, and it's all just made out of oak. Like, it's just oak. Like, you can experiment with different blocks as well, but I didn't do that in today's episode. I only did that I only used oak wood. Anyways, the next tip is to not have your house look like a block. No, even though you have depth and everything into it, you still don't want it to be square. Make it rectangular, make it circular, make it triangular, anything. Like, I still have the same amount of blocks, but look how much room I have to run in. Like, consider like the flooring ain't good because it's just grass. It's really helpful to have more room into your house than barely any. And as you can see here, I've added an extra double chest. You can have, one sec, if I search in chest, here we go. No, not happening. Look, I can have double chest here, double chest here, double chest here, another double chest here. I can have double chest in the ceiling, which you probably won't be able to open though. Nope. And I've broken my my wall. Okay, so there we go. Like, there is tons of space for storage. Like, you don't even need this house for storage. You can make an underground bunker. You can make another separate room. Like I said, you can make it circular, triangular, any shape you want. You can make a storage room, anything. My next and main tip is to not focus on the outside. That's to also focus on the inside. Because as I said when I was in the other opposite house, don't just keep the same flooring as dirt. Change to, like, I don't know, sandstone if you're making like a sandstone temple, or oak wood if you're making like a little starter house like I'm showing you now. Don't use the same blocks. That's a big rule. Okay? No, don't. Like, I know I've used the same blocks here, but I'm just experimenting with just oak. Like, don't just use dirt for the floor and make like wood for the walls. Doesn't look right. Use a different block for the floor. Like, you don't have to do the outside, like past this door. You don't need to change it. Just do the inside of your house. Have fun with the space you have. My next tip is to extend your house to have like a farm or like a little outside place, like a balcony or something like that. But in this episode I was showing you how to with a farm, and as you can see it's the same amount of space. I removed these chests so you still have the double chest, but I added doors to have a farm. Like this farm's like 20 wheat seeds I think, and it looks really nice in my opinion. Like if you look at this, like it's very like long and wide. It's not just blocks. As you can see, I have just like duplicated the size of the first one into these ones here, but I've removed most of the barriers to make it look more like stands out more. See guys, so if you come all the way back to over here from when I first started this video 6 minutes ago, I've been recording for 6 minutes, and I've just got all this already. As you can see here, it's just a little cube that every noob probably lives in. Every noob. And just with these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, you can change your house from looking to noob to pro. But now what I'm going to do is I am going to build this house in this quartz blocks here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up by here this way, and there's going to be numbers above each line, and that is how long each line is. Okay, so length and width, I think length and width. I'm bad at all stuff like that. So yeah, as you guys can see there we go. Okay, and in this chest here is all the blocks that you'll be needing in survival mode. Like look, there's only 3 stacks and just a little bit more of oak wood planks. Just 60 oak wood, 8 glass, 24 cobblestone, etc, etc. You can see in the chest. Like, and just using these blocks you can make a very pro house. But let's get started anyways. Okay, so what I'm going to take out this first row and these. Oh no, I don't want them yet. This should do. So yes. Okay, so my first thing I'm going to do is, if I get there it is. Okay, so it's go into game mode survival. Okay, there we go. So now we're in survival, and now what we're going to do is we're going to build 5 up, as you can see there, all the way into this corner here. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. What we're going to do, we're going to do the same for this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can see here, I am making this wall here. So as you can see, like, yeah, and they look odd. No, they don't. Okay. And as you can see, look, there's only 2 windows, which means you only need 2 windows out of 8. And yeah, you guys understand what I mean? Yes, hopefully you do now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in this wall in 1. So I'm not going to build here. I'm going to build here. Okay, so as you can see there. And as you guys have seen, I ain't putting glass right next to the edge, and oops, so you break this quickly. I have put it in the middly type. You guys know what I mean. I really have a feeling I'm not in this game. I don't even know what I'm on about now, guys. Oh no, dang it. Sadly, I need to quickly actually. If I go here, just click this glass. Okay, so there's an extra glass. There we go. So now I should have 6 left. Yes, I do. And actually, I should just get some dirt quickly for some placement blocks. So dirt. Oh yeah, guys, I have just made the noob mistake of not actually getting placement blocks, and you guys should. Like obviously, in your survival, I think everyone should have like some spare blocks lying around the place. But yeah, as you guys can see now, I have completely finished the wall. But it doesn't look the same as that one, and that's because I have not added these beams in yet. Look guys, as you can see this wall, it's alright, but as soon as I add in these beams here, you can see that wall just changed completely, just for 6 oak wood blocks. And that is really one wall done already. Oh, and obviously you need to destroy the basement blocks. You can't just have dirt laying around in your house. But now since you've done one wall, you could easily now, if I come show you over here, do this wall. But what I haven't done over here is measured out this yet. So what I'm going to do now is measure this out quickly, and I'll be back soon as I've... Okay guys, so I've just measured out the, well, farm part, and this is how big the farm is, okay? And then this is your whole space to build the house, okay? So what you need to do is, obviously, first things first, 3, 4, 5, is build up the beams, just like so, and that is only 4, dang it. I was meant to be 5, not 4, if you guys were wondering, by the way. There we go. Okay, now I break down this way, and there we go, and we do the same for this side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, just like so. And now what you're going to do is basically go into and into, and as you can see there's 2 blocks left. You're going to break these 2 blocks, place it with oak wood planks, and then place 2 doors. That is the door to your farm, and I just clicked E by accident, oops. Okay, so then what you do now is you obviously build up the house, shift and go over the doors, there we go. You just build up these walls nice and simple, there we go. And then as soon as we've done that, there we go, we obviously do our beams. Remember guys, these beams are super important, I mean super important. Okay, so now you've done 2 main walls now, not to say main, 2 walls. And now what we're going to start on is this big wall here. As you can see, like I said before, I did not place the glass directly next to the door or next to the beams, so it adds that like better feeling, you know what I mean. I just have that feeling you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and I forgot something. Okay guys, so what you do next is you basically place a line of wood going here, and you go along 6. That's 1, 2. What's that wasp doing? That's 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? And then what you do now is place all 6 of your blocks, just like so. You place 1 like that, and then up like that. You break these 2. You place 2 there, and then you place your final 2 doors, and there we go. There is a structure of the start of your wall, basically. And then all you need to do now is get your oak wood planks and build up by 3, and I can't reach now, so I'm just going to build 1 quick layer, just like so. There we go, and I'm going to build up 2 and keep building up until that wall is full. And there we go, the wall is full. See guys, just it's simply easy. It's simple just to build a house like this. Oh, there's a bit of dirt here, and as you can see, that's obviously the entrance, and I placed the dirt there, and it's grown. Okay, and it's quite easy. All you need to do now is just build the top beam, and you've finished 3 of the 4 walls already in this build. Like, it might take a lot of woods, like you get 4 stacks of wood per stack of oak wood itself, so you get 4 stacks of these for a stack of this, if you guys haven't worked out the maths before. But okay, anyways, this next wall, as you guys have seen, I don't think you have, is completely blank. So all you need to do is just fill in this wall, and I'll be back as soon as I have done that. Hey guys, so there we go, I have filled in that wall with oak planks. And now what I do for the final time is place the beams going across here, just like so, and there we go. And as you guys can see, you have got the walls of the house already done. And I've only been recording for a very short amount of time. Obviously the ceiling ain't done yet. But what I'm going to do now is start on the farm. Okay, so what you need to guys do first is, well, place your fences, obviously. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I place 1 oak wood, and if I go back into my chest and get these 2 here, I will place 1 slab on top. Okay, then I go along all the way to the edge, place 1 slab on top. Okay, And then as soon as you go back, you should have a nice shaped farm here, which is very good. And then now, since I have the cobblestone and I have no way to get in, so I need to go back way around. There we go. What you're going to do is now is destroy a big square. I shouldn't say big, just a square around this farm place. Make sure you don't get underneath the fence though, because otherwise it won't look as good as it would. Because I don't think cobblestone in the fences look good unless it's a cobblestone wall. if I'm making any sense there. I don't think I did, but hopefully I did. I don't think I did. Anyways, if I just keep placing just this all the way along, there we go, just like so. And then what you need now, which I didn't get, is a hoe. I'll get 1 diamond hoe for now, and if I go, actually the chest is right there, so I don't need to go all the way around. Okay, if I just get these 22 seeds, oh yeah, and these 2 buckets of water, there we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break this block here and this block here, so like a little diagonal shape. This is where your water is going to be, because obviously you guys can see it's not an even patch of land. Yeah. Yeah, then what next you do, you just hoe all this land just like so. There we go, and then you just place all your seeds and you're done with the farm. Really, as soon as I've done all this, and there we go. So now what we're going to be working on next is the ceiling. Okay guys, so I'm up on the ceiling now, and all you need to do is just fill it in. Just really, yeah. But I've just made a mistake. I've just realised, guys. I need to fix this mistake, and I'll be back as soon as I fix this mistake. Okay guys, so as you can see now I'm on top of the roof, and what I'm going to do is just place wood. Just really, yeah. Yeah, so I need to do for the roof, unless you obviously want an upstairs, then that means you don't put these beams in. Oh nope, dang it. Which means you don't put these beams in, as I just said, you don't put these beams in. Yes, you just place another set of wood and then another set of wood on top of that, so then you have 3 sets of wood, and then in the middle ones, so like there's one at the bottom, then one at the top, then one in the middle, you guys know what I mean? That's where you'll be placing your next layer's floor, and the bottom's layer's roof. If that makes any sense. I really hope my video makes sense now. As you guys now see, I finished the roof, and as soon as I've broken this noob pole, building a pro house with noob poles, we have a nice house looking thing, and I've dropped lots of wood around here, so I picked it all up. So yeah, let's go on to the next step, on which is, if I get these torches and there's beds and stuff like that, we have got everything we need now. Okay, so we've just break this. All we need to do now is place one there, one there. Wait, I have to work this out, guys. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. There we go. Just place 3 apart on each end of these, and then just place 1 ahead, and then you have a lit up house. And then next thing all you need to do now is break this grass and place it in with wood, which I'll do off camera, and I'll see you guys once I have done that. Okay guys, so as you can see now, I've just filled in the floor and broke it all, and as you see, you've got all the structure done, like everything's complete except decorating. So all you need to do now is place a beds, then get your chests, just place them down just like so, get your jukebox, just place that there, get your furnace and your crafting table, and that's it the wrong way around. There we go, and there we go. So now as you guys can see, you've got plenty of room with all the main essentials like crafting table, furnace and stuff, wheat and stuff like that, and you've basically made yourself a nice pro house. So let's go have a look at this from a different angle, just so you guys can know. Just see, it looks the exact same, this one and this one, except obviously the wheat's grown and stuff like that. In my opinion, it looks really good. Like, and if you guys do enjoy things like this, like like that I do, you should hit that like button. Because I've had a lot of fun actually recording this video. But anyways guys, I'm going to end this video off here. If you guys have enjoyed, then be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more by me, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell next to it, so you always get notified every time I do another video or live stream, because I've been doing a few live streams lately. But anyways guys, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.